to tie in Elijah with Jesus' words on the cross, nor did I get to 2 Maccabees. All right, here you go. Hermas of Rome, I prayed to the angel of repentance, who's called the shepherd, much that would explain to me the similitude of the field. And he answered me again. I prayed to this angel of repentance. I prayed to him, and he came to answer me. Now, don't tell me intercession of the saints does not include praying to angels. This is, he dates it 8590.
My turn.
I will date it 150.
Okay, my turn. Okay.
All right.
All right. So notice that he still has not provided a Catholic source. He's moved on for Sirach 47 and 48. I want the record to show and clip this. He does not have any evidence. All he has is his own interpretation. Not a single Catholic source. Not a single early church father from 4th century and before. And I'm willing to grant 4th century and up. Now I got 27 seconds left. Now, I am very clearly arguing intercession of the saints, not intercession of the angels. Now, intercession of the angels would be another topic, because my first question would be, how is it that this individual came to the conclusion that you can pray to angels? That would be my first main thing. But my main premise was human to human that's passed on. That would be my first premise. So secondly, how did this individual come to the conclusion that you can pray to an angel? So we would have to unpack that, see how he came with it, did he make it up, etc., etc. But again, notice that Sam was unable to provide a source for Sirach 47 and 48. He made that up completely. And there is not a single biblical passage, I continue to say, where there is an example where a person on earth prays to another person in heaven. Now Sam has to go as far as to go to angels, right? And that's all that he has. Angels and random quotes of saints praying for us. He has nothing to substantiate anything. So Sam, I'll ask you one more time. Can you pull up a passage in the 73 book canon and please provide a source, provide an early church father, provide anything other than just yourself regarding the interpretation of what you're coming with? All right, I'll yield my time.
Okay. I'm not going to flip it on you. And guys, notice he just moved the goalpost. He keeps embarrassing himself. Make clips out of this clown, because notice what he kept doing. Intercession of saints is asking angels and humans to pray for you. He wants to now narrow the definition because he just got buried and humiliated. That's fine. I told you I was going to cook you. But notice how he keeps changing the goalpost. He wants me now to find a source on Sirach 47, 48. I'm now going to do you one better. You're making the assertion, you better show me a single Catholic source that denies Sirach 47, 48 is an example of intercession of saints. Let me repeat. I'm going to bury you if you don't show me that. I want you to quote a single source, Catholic Orthodox source, that denies and rejects that Sirach 47, 48 can be used to show examples of intercession to saints. You buried yourself, but you don't see. You're arguing like a Muslim. Moreover, I'm not going to use your criteria against you. There's not a single example in the Bible where the word latreo, latrevo, diisis, prosiochomai, right, Eucharistia, is ever used for the Holy Spirit. Not once in the 73 book canon. So that means, according to your logic, you should not pray to the Holy Spirit or worship the Holy Spirit the way you worship the Father. Keep bearing yourself. Keep giving me rope to hang you. So let me repeat. Number one, show me.
Sorry. It's your time. It's your time. Sorry.
Show me a single Catholic source that says you cannot appeal to Sirach 47, 48 as examples of intercession of saints. Number two, no one cares for your narrowing definition of intercession, because intercession of saints means invoking angels and humans, not just humans. Right. Thirdly, no one.
That's time. Real quick, Sam, can you find me the quote of Hermas of Rome where he says he prayed to an angel? I want the exact source because I looked at
Real
it.
quickly, do you see in the
No, hold on.
brackets?
I see
Hold on, let me
that.
ask you.
Hold on,
Yeah.
wait. Real quick. This is not my question. My question is, can you give me the exact source? So
Yes,
that's going to be
if you let me finish.
Hermes, Shepherd of Hermes,
Yes.
3.5.4.
Can I finish my point? You asking
Okay,
right?
go ahead.
The context, if you see the brackets means it's telling you who he is praying to. In the context,
So the bracket,
okay,
it's my time. It's my time.
and now, can you
So
give
the
me 2
bracket, wait a minute.
Can I
I
bring up?
actually pulled up the real
Yeah, no,
quote.
straight
You
piece.
lied to me, Sam. You
Nick.
lied. Sam, you lied
Can
to
I
me,
bring up
brother.
the quotes
And I
because
take that personal. Sam, you lied. And I'm going to show everybody that you lied.
Hey, brother, I want to bury
Quote
this.
that Sam is talking
Nick,
about.
Yeah,
The
Sam,
quote
just
that
give him his
Sam is
time.
Hold on, I have it right here. I have it.
Bring it
I'm
up.
sharing my screen now. It's my
Bring
turn.
it up.
It's my turn. It's my turn. The quote that Sam is talking about, 3.5.4, he lied.
Read before it.
Okay. But those who were weak, slothful in prayer, hesitate to ask anything but the Lord. But the Lord is full of compassion, gives without fail to ask him. But you, Hermes, have been strengthened by a holy angel.
Wait, say it again.
Obtained from him such intercession.
I'm gonna bury
There's nothing here. I got my time.
Wait, no, I'm gonna bring it up.
Wait a minute. Yo, Nick, it's my time
Sam,
and I'm
yeah,
sharing
it's
my
his time.
screen. Nick, it's my time
Right.
and I'm sharing my screen. Okay? I
Mhm.
just caught him in a lie. Nick, it's my time and I'm sharing my screen.
Okay,
my
go
screen.
ahead. Keep barking, God, because I'm gonna know.
It's my turn. It's my turn. Okay. The quote 3.5.4 doesn't state that he prayed to the angel directly. He prayed to God, and the angel did the intercession when he prayed to God. Nowhere in Shepherd 3.5.4 does it say that he prayed to the angel directly. Sam Shamoon just quoted a forgery quote, reworded to push his narrative. If you guys look up, everybody, real quick, and I have about a minute and 30 seconds. Brother, I got interrupted like 20 times. How do I only have 20 seconds?
All right.
Well, good. I'm not
I'll give you a
interrupting.
little time.
Okay.
Go.
I want everybody in the chat, Sam Shamoon's chat and my chat, to look up the Shepherd 3.5.4. On his website, he quoted a forgery. Now, there are people that just verified and looked at. Sam Shamoon lied.
Yeah.
The text doesn't say he prayed to the angel directly. He prayed to God, and the angel prayed on his behalf. Sam, you've been clipped.
Okay.
God Logic is watching. Logic, your leader is a liar. We caught him. Shepherd 3.5.4. Everybody look it up. Sam lied. And with that, bro, I'm leaving with that. You lied to me, Sam. And I don't believe in
No, don't run, because I'm gonna bury you.
Clean it up. Clean it up.
Don't run.
Don't run. Clean it up. Where is he praying?
I'm gonna get there. Shh. Now you're gonna have to give me time. Nick. Share my screen. Share my screen.
All right, hold on.
Okay. Don't run, because I'm gonna shish kebab you and decimate you. Just
I want to see him praying to an angel.
Number one, take it easy.
Right.
Number one, this is, and he's right. He didn't misquote. This is an article from Energetic Procession, Perry Robinson. If you were not that stupid, you would have seen that I said I uploaded this. Number one, this is his article, and I'm going to show you he's right. But now, Nick, if you're going to be 2 minutes, because now I got to go through the context, I'm going to bury him because he just got elated because he was getting humiliated. So, Nick, let me find the quote before he starts foaming at the mouth.
Find it.
Take it easy.
All right, I got to pause.
And number two, Nick, before I say that, you've read enough books. When you see something in brackets, what does that imply? Is hold on, Nick, I'm talking to Nick. When you see something in brackets, what does that imply, Nick?
It's explanatory or it's supplying information.
All right. So that's somewhere. Now, give me, guys, wait. I got to find it because I have to now get.
I already found it for you. It doesn't exist. No. It's going to be because, oh my goodness. Can you take it easy? I want to read the context to see who he's discussing with, who he's talking to. Take it easy because you're reading the online version. Let me get there, man. I got to find the quote. Take it easy. Okay, it's book 3. Let me find it, brother. See, I got too many pages open. Get ready for your cremation. Book 3, right? Third book. And does it say 5? 5. Okay, it's fifth similitude, right? Fifth similitude. Let me go here. So this would be 3, fifth similitude, section 4. All right, let me just make sure I'm getting his right quote. Take it easy, man.
Take it easy, mate. See where he's quoting. All right. Okay, let me get it. Sorry, guys. This is what happens when you.
Is that Wikipedia, bro?
No, that's. You want to manifest like a Mohammedan?
It said Wikipedia, bro. Look, go down.
He's not quoting Wikipedia. He's quoting.
Scroll down. I saw Wikipedia. Scroll down. I saw it. Go up.
What's that got to do with the quote here? Quoted from Bingham, pages 100, 102.
First Wikipedia, brother. I'm getting nervous.
Okay. Not as nervous as what I'm about to do to you. Hold on one second. Let me get there, man. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to pause it because I got to get there.
Take your time, brother. Take your time. I'll wait.
Take your time. So similitude fourth, was it? In your copy, was it book 3? What was it in yours?
One moment.
Answer.
One moment. The Shepherd 3.5.4, the same exact one.
Yeah. What section, instead of Googling it, so I can find it faster? Is it the 3rd book, Similitudes? And is it the 5th similitude? I know you Googled it. What exactly?
I'm sharing my screen. Can you pull it up, Nick, just so he can see where it's at, just to make it quick?
Yeah, sorry, guys.
Yeah. There you go.
You were saying it along. Okay. You're quoting an article. I know you're quoting the article. What I'm asking you, and by the way, can you scroll up to see what this article is? Go up. I want to see where you got it from. Because I know you.
Give me a sec. I got you right now.
All right. Oh, guys, look at how stupid he looks. Wait. The article is about what?
Intercession of the saints, bro.
Oh, now, can you explain to me? I'm going to get you the context. Now, guys, the guy who was barking manifesting, you just Googled an article quoting Shepherd or Hermas to prove intercession of saints?
Yes, bro. I'll use your sources
against you. Good. So do you admit, because I'm going to get the context, I'm going to bear you. I told you. I promise you I will. I want to ask you a question. Don't run. Don't turn red, Abdullah. Do you admit that the article that you found on Sheikh Google is using this to prove intercession of saints? That's the title, right?
This is a Catholic individual who wrote this.
Oh, okay, that's it. That's all.
Let me finish. I'm not done with. Don't ask me a question. Who thinks he's proving intercession of the saints? Okay. But he had enough courtesy to give us the real quote instead of a forgery, how you just did.
Can you
explain? Okay, so go ahead.
What brackets means? That's someone who knows how to read, who's literate.
No, but you said you made your argument based on the bracket.
When you put something in brackets, that means someone who knows how to read, who's literate, will understand the brackets means the author added something to show you who he's addressing, and I'm going to get there. I promise you.
Brother, I have the quote on the screen.
You're giving me a part. I need the entire section to show you that before it, he's speaking to the angel. I have to find it. Take it easy. Show me your quote, because maybe on the online version it says that way. We're not going anywhere until I read the quote to cremate you, because I'm going to truly humiliate you.
Sam,
bring up, no. Bring up your screen.
Okay.
Because I didn't see what I'm looking for.
Hold on, give me a sec.
1 second. Sorry, I know it's hot at debate.
There you go. All right.
Orlando, don't take it easy, brother. I know it's long. Take it easy.
I posted it, Nick. I posted it. He wants to see it.
All right, hold on,
because remember,
okay,
energetic procession may be using. Okay, the shepherd set. Let me find it. Let me just put in Control F. But those are weak and slothful. Okay, the shepherd.
You want me to pull it up?
Can you? Do you have the section? Because I got to find the section.
I have this section. I got Ehrman's translation if you want it.
Do you have the entire section?
Yeah.
Bring it up, brother. Tell me if you know where it is, because now we're going to bury this guy.
All right.
He thought he got me. Quoting a Catholic site that uses as an example intercessor prayers. Yeah, you're a good Mohammedan. Okay, go up. I begged him fervently. Can you go up and tell me who he talking to? Okay, guys, notice. Now, does this match, Nick, I'm sorry, before you read it, does this match what Perry Robinson quoted, apart from the comments and brackets? Nick.
Yeah, I would imagine. So this would be the part.
Guys,
hold on. So this is what Perry quoted, the highlighted portion.
All right. So now read the context. Who is he begging?
Okay, go up.
Yeah. Go right in. Who is he begging? Get to the part. Go up. Keep going. Who is he talking to? Show him.
You got to go up. We're going up.
Go up. Yep.
It says Lord.
Keep going, brother. Find who's talking, please.
You're gonna have to go scroll all the way up to heaven,
Yeah,
my
you
brother.
have to. That's why he added the comments for you.
Scroll all the way up to heaven.
Find
and
where
back
the
down to
angel
hell,
appeared to
because
him, Nick.
there's nowhere he was talking to the
You better
Lord.
believe it. Take it easy. Take it easy, man. Take
Scroll
it
all
easy.
the way up to heaven, brother, and scroll back down
Yeah,
to
and
hell.
we're going to bring you down to Sheol.
Okay, very good.
Find it for me, because if I had the document, I would put an
Keep
angel.
scrolling, Nick. Keep scrolling,
Nick,
brother.
just
Scroll
keep
up.
So here's
Nick.
the beginning of the parable.
Okay.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
All right.
Okay.
Thanking who? The angel or the Lord?
No, wait. While I was fasting and sitting on a certain... Yeah, we're going to laugh at your funeral.
This guy, bro, I just
Can I
destroyed
finish?
you, bro. You lose.
Okay,
You
can-
lose.
You're
I
gonna-
was fasting, but go ahead, read it. I'm enjoying this. I've been waiting.
When I was fasting, this is the context, right? Did you read the entire context?
Go ahead,
Mhm.
read it.
When I was fasting and sitting on a certain mountain, thanking the Lord for everything he had done for me, I saw the shepherd. This is, I'm going to bury this Muslim right here. The shepherd sitting next to me, and he said to me, "Why have you come here so early?" Because Lord, who did he call Lord? JP?
He called the shepherd Lord.
Okay, dumbass, but you were, because Lord, I said,
Hold on.
hold on, let me finish. Let's read it. I have a duty to perform. What is the duty? Yes, I am fasting, Lord. I replied, but what is this fast you people are keeping? Scroll down because I don't have it in front of me, brother.
Yeah, right.
Now let me see the quote. Can you read it for me, brother? Because my voice is gone.
He said, I am fasting according to my custom, Lord. I said, you people do not know how to fast for God, he said. And this worthless fast.
Who
you
did
are
he call
keeping-
Lord? Was he calling God Lord?
No, the shepherd is Lord.
Okay, keep going.
The shepherd.
All right, you people do not know how to fast for God, he said. And this worthless fast you are keeping for him is not a fast. Why do you say this, Lord? I asked. I say this, he said, because what you think you are keeping is not a fast, but I will teach you a fast that is acceptable and complete to the Lord. Yes, Lord, I said. You will make me blessed if you show me the fast acceptable to God. Listen, he said, God does not want this kind of vain fast. For when you fast like this to God, you do nothing at all righteous, but fast to God as follows. Do no evil in your life, but serve as the Lord.
Can we stop?
No, he hasn't gotten to the part. Take it easy.
Real quick. Stop.
Mhm.
Can you go back up, Nick, for 1 second? Go up. I want to note something. Go back
The
up.
two lords?
We can't skirt this. Go to the very beginning of the context. Just go real quick. Okay. Real quick. He said, go to the beginning.
We even get to finish the,
Okay. Check this out. He showed me.
we just read.
No. Hold on. While I was fasting and I was sitting on a certain mountain, thanking the Lord for everything He had done for me, I saw a shepherd. So the context of this, wait. So the context is he's talking to the Lord. He was thanking the Lord. Then, furthermore, an angel appeared, and the angel was talking to him directly, right there, and that, just like I'm talking to you right now. So as I'm talking to you right now, I'm not praying to you right now.
JP, hold on. Wait. You just argued. See, this is where, when he gets caught, notice, when he gets buried, humiliated, you just argued that I misquoted that he wasn't praying to the angel.
Because he wasn't.
Now you're admitting, he is talking to the angel
right now.
He is interceding
to somebody.
Can we read it? Brother, can we read it?
Wait. Is somebody talking?
Just keep reading it, man.
If I'm talking to you right
because
now,
you lied. He changed the argument.
No, I did not.
I'll get to your point. Shut up for a minute. Let's read it.
Carry on.
Because you were barking. You misquoted. Now you just got humiliated. Shut up. Let's get there.
All right, let me read it.
Me and you are not praying right now.
So I'm going to read it.
Because this is going to make you infamous. You're a good Muslim. Keep reading.
Go ahead.
I'm going to read. So why do you say this, Lord? I asked. I say this, he said, because what you think you are keeping is not a fast, but I will teach you a fast that is acceptable and complete to the Lord. Yes, Lord, I said, you will make me blessed if you show me the fast acceptable to God. Listen, he said, God does not want this kind of vain fast, for when you fast like this to God, you do nothing at all righteous, but fast to God as follows. Do no evil in your life, but serve as the Lord's slave with a pure heart, keeping his commandments and proceeding in his injunctions, and let no evil desire rise up in your heart. Trust in God, because if you do these things and fear him and are self-restrained from every evil deed, you will live to God. If you do these things, you will accomplish a fast that is great and acceptable to the Lord. Listen to this parable I am about to tell you, for it relates to fasting. There was a person who owned a field and many slaves, and he planted a vineyard in part of the field, and he chose a certain slave who was most trustworthy and pleasing to him. And when he was about to go on a journey, he called him in, and he said to him, "Take this vineyard that I have planted and build a fence around it before I return, and do nothing else to the vineyard. Do what I have commanded, and I will set you free." And the master of the slave went away on his journey. When he had gone, his slave took the vineyard and built the fence around it. And when he finished the fence, he saw the vineyard was full of weeds. And so he reasoned to himself, "I have finished what the Lord commanded, so now I will dig in the vineyard. Once it is dug, it will be more attractive, and without the weeds, it will give more fruit, since it will not be choked by the weeds." So he dug the vineyard and removed all the weeds that were in it. And that vineyard became more attractive and flourishing, since there were no weeds that could choke it. After some time, the master of both field and slave returned and came into the vineyard. And when he saw the vineyard was attractively fenced, and even more that it was dug with all the weeds removed, and that the vines were flourishing, he was extremely pleased with what the slave had done. So he called his beloved son, who was to be his heir, and his friends who served as his advisors. And he told them everything he had commanded his slave and everything he found accomplished. And they congratulated the slave for the good testimony that the master had given him. He said to them, "I promised to free the slave if he did what I commanded him. And he did what I commanded, and an additional good work in my vineyard besides."
Can you
Well,
pause?
let him finish it, brother. Let's
No,
get
I said for 1 second. Nick, nothing so far about him praying to the angel.
Okay, we'll get there. We haven't gotten to 4 yet. Take it
Okay,
easy, man.
we'll get there. We'll get there.
All right, so he has pleased me greatly. In exchange for the work he has done, I want to make him a fellow heir with my son. When he thought of the good deed, he did not leave it alone, but he accomplished it.
Up, Marlon.
The master's son approved of the idea that the slave should become his fellow heir. After some days, the master of the house gave a dinner, sent a number of foods to the slave from his table. And when the slave received the food from his master sent, he took what he needed and distributed the rest to his fellow slaves. His fellow slaves took the food gladly and began also to pray for him, that he might find even greater favor with the master, since he had treated them so well. The master heard everything that happened and was again extremely pleased at what the slave had done. So he once more assembled his friends and his son, and he reported to them what the slave had done with the foods he had received, and they approved even more heartily his plan to make the slaves his son's fellow heir.
Yep, almost there. I believe it's 4, right?
Yeah. So I said to him, "Lord, I do not know what these parables mean and cannot understand them unless you explain them to me." "I will explain everything to you," he said, "and show you the meaning of everything I tell you. Guard what the Lord commands, and you will be acceptable to him and enrolled among those who keep his commandments. But if you do anything good beyond what God commands, you will be glorified even more
A prayer.
and even more highly honored." Go ahead.
You're commenting in the comments, so we're going to show you if it's prayer. Take it easy.
Okay. "But if you do anything good beyond what God commands, you will be glorified even more and even more highly honored before God than you were bound to be. If then you do what God commands and perform any of these services in addition, you will be filled with joy if you keep them according to my commandment." I said to him, "Lord, I will guard whatever you command me, for I know you are with me." "I will be with you," he said, "because you are so eager to do good. I will be with everyone who is just as eager. This fast that consists of keeping the Lord's commandments," he said, "is very good. And so guard the fast. First of all, be on your guard against every evil word and desire, and cleanse your heart from all the vain affairs of this age. If you guard these things, this fast will be complete, and act as follows. When you have completed the things that have already been written, taste nothing but bread and water on the day you fast. Then estimate the cost of the food you would have eaten on that day, and give that amount to a widow or orphan or someone in need."
There it goes right here.
Okay. Be
Here it
humble.
goes right. Don't, wait, JP, don't chime in yet. I'm going to ask you a question. I'm not fighting you. Just do you see verse 4? I begged him fervently. Who is he speaking to?
Where do you see it?
57 V4. I begged him fervently. Who's he speaking to?
He begged the angel.
Okay, now before we show its intercession, do you now want to take back that you accused me of lying?
No.
We're not arguing about intercession.
Okay.
You said, go back. So I told you I'm going to humiliate you. You come arrogantly, I'm going to humble you.
Okay.
You said everyone saw it. that I lied, he wasn't praying to the angel.
Mhm.
Can you admit you're wrong?
No, because he was not praying to the angel.
Forget
Because
the
the
term
angel,
pray. That's
Okay.
not what I'm. Forget the term pray for now. Do you admit the quotation's right? He's talking to an angel. Let's go with that.
No. I can accept that he was talking to an angel.
That wasn't your argument 10 minutes ago when you said,
No,
I'm
no,
a
no, no.
liar, I'm going to leave.
No, in the beginning of the passage, when he was reading in the beginning of the chapter, I said that he could be talking to an angel face to face. But if I talk to Nick right now, I'm not praying to Nick. If
That's
an
not what I
angel,
asked you.
hold on. If an angel were to show up right in front of me right now, we had a conversation. That's not intercession of the saints.
Yes, it is.
Angels all through, hold on. All through the Bible, we see examples of humans talking to angels in this realm. The Bible, nobody considers that prayer because there's a conversation happening in this realm. My argument is very simple. Do we have an example anywhere of anybody praying from this realm to somebody in that realm? And unfortunately, this is not that.
Okay, now,
Because
I let him preach, right, Nick? You're noticing, before I can get to my next point, he preaches because he humiliated himself. So let's take it step by step.
In the passage
Yes,
before
See, he cuts me off again, dude.
No. But let me finish. I'll let you 3 minutes and
I
interrupt.
didn't even finish. Hold on. No, I want to ask you. Take it easy.
I promise. This is not towards you. I promise. Let me just note something real quick.
Nick, brother, I want to tell you, you got to do better at moderating, honestly. But okay,
go ahead.
Hey, I'm
JP,
not a moderator.
let's take it step by. Well, you hosted this. Let's
Okay.
take it step by step.
Go ahead.
Because I'm going to shish kebab you, but step by step.
Well, no, I want you to go straight.
And I
go straight.
address.
Okay.
Let's take it step by step. You started manifesting saying he wasn't praying to the angel. Do you now forget the word prayer? Do you now admit he is talking to the angel?
I admit that he was.
Don't give me a speech, yes or no, because you already preached for 2 hours.
It's not a yes or no. Well, I already gave you my answer to that.
Okay, so yes. So now we're going to take back that I lied and I misquoted.
No, you
Secondly,
did. Okay, you get your time.
Do you understand intercession of saints means that you can ask an angel or a human, you can invoke and ask them to do something for you, so that the purpose of this citation was to show him begging, interceding with an angel to do something. That's all this quote was meant to establish. Do you understand that was the point or no? Yes or no?
No, go with your time. I'm gonna respond with my time.
I'm asking because I want to know. Do you understand? No one cares for your narrow definitions, because I kept showing you your definitions would prove you just ruled out the Holy Spirit the way you define prayer. Do you agree? Do you agree? The point of the citation was to show you can invoke, ask an angel to intercede and do something for you. That was the only purpose.
No.
Okay. So what's the next argument you want me to give you?
Okay, no. So now let me explain this passage. Talking to somebody in this realm is not me praying to them. You see my dog right there? Hey, doggy, how's it going? You see Nick right there? Hey, Nick, hold on. Nick, how's it going? I'm not praying to Nick, and I'm not praying to my dog.
Yes, you are.
I'm praying to Nick?
Yes. Did you hear what I define prayer as? You see, Nick, maybe you're getting, Nick, let me ask you.
Well, okay, wait. All right. Hold on. Let me go even further. My argument was that there is not a single example of anybody communicating to somebody from this realm to that realm. Okay, that was my argument.
Steve, I'm going to show you his desperate minutes.
Hold on. Wait.
Take it easy. Down, Abdullah.
Thank you. Now, let me finish. Brother, my time.
What time? I haven't even spoken 10 seconds. You bark. Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
Thank you. Okay,
so
now, let me start. So again, Nick, give me my official time. Nick.
I don't even know what it is. Just go ahead, make your point.
Just give me a minute.
All right, take a minute.
Orlando, I didn't have 17 minutes. I had to read the context to show he lied to you because he thought he had a victory. But he's a good Muslim. Zip your mouth, Orlando.
Can you show me a comparison, of this quote with the quote that you had on earlier? Show me the comparison.
What do you mean show you comparison?
The quote that you had before and this quote. Show me. Can
you go up and show what the Greek word for beg is? Can you go up?
Hold on.
Go ahead and read the Greek for me.
Wait. No. Hold on,
Don't
brother.
interrupt me if you want me to answer.
Move the goalpost. He's moved the goalpost. If I beg
Nick,
Nick,
am I wasting my time, brother?
if
This
I
guy's too
beg,
stupid. He can't
fellas,
do it.
we caught him again.
What?
He's lied again.
Okay.
If
Go
I
to
Maybe
4.
line. What's the
hold on.
It's
what's
supposed
the
to be
objection?
4.
Let me finish and say this. He's moved the goalpost.
Have I
again.
even said a word before this guy
If
manifests like a Muslim?
I beg Nick for something, I am not praying to
No,
him.
I'm telling Nick, buddy,
Oh.
take it easy.
Okay.
Let's go back.
I
Let me
want
take
at
this.
least 2 minutes to speak.
Hey, Nick, brother, why are you wasting my time, brother? You're wasting my
ahead.
time. Because
I'm finished.
I want everyone to go review. When I go to demolish him, he'll move the goalpost. When I try to ask him a question, he goes preaching because he's scared he got humiliated. Now go up to the Greek. Go up to the Greek. Let me answer. Go up to the Greek. It's 4, right?
Yes.
It should be 4 right up there. This is the one? Because you have it. I don't have it, so I can't tell you.
Yeah.
Well, the particular word is beg. He said beg.
No,
Yeah,
that's
5 and
because
4.
that's an English translation. Because what did you? Let me amuse you. Did you hear when I gave you the list of words in the Hebrew and the Greek of the Bible for prayer that it had a broader range of meaning? Yes or no?
Sure, but the problem is that this doesn't prove your point because the angel was
See,
talking.
look, you went preaching again. I just asked you a question. Stop preaching, man. I'm going to bury you if you just answer questions. Sure, but
you get 2 minutes uninterrupted. I'll go after you.
John, I want you to read the Greek. Is this the Greek right here?
Mm-hmm.
You sure it is?
Yeah, this is
I didn't see him say in 4. I didn't see him say Lord, but that would be even more powerful for my case. Did he say Lord in the text? Because I don't remember. Why do you have it?
I begged him fervently to explain to me the parable about the fast.
Yes, so it can't be because there had Kyrios. So you're in the wrong section.
Yeah, so I said to him, Lord.
Yeah, JP, for the record, if you went back earlier, guys, go back to the record. Nick, you heard me say that prayer is talk to someone, have communication with someone. So I didn't come up with new words. And I gave you the Greek New Testament. Keep humiliating yourself. Keep embarrassing yourself. Okay. Okay, you don't have to highlight it because my eyes are bad. All right. DE theme.
For the record, you said we're praying to each other right now.
Yes, because what did I define prayer as?
Bro, this doesn't work that way, bro. You don't get to.
What did I define prayer as?
Stop praying to me, Sam. Stop praying to me.
Yeah, I will. I don't pray to you because you're a dog.
You just said that we're praying to each other right now. Now you don't pray to me. What is it? What is it?
Can I bring up my article again? Because he got embarrassed on this. He accused me of lying. He just got humiliated.
Show the word, brother, and stop praying to me.
Okay, let's go back to my file. Okay, let's go back. One more. Guys, make clips out of this clown because I gave him the file. Hold on. That's okay. If you go back, I said that intercession of saints, prayer means to speak to talk to have communion. It's fellowship. It's not just worship.
And I said it has to be to somebody from another realm, right? Not in this realm. I made that very clear.
And I just showed you, he just spoke to an angel from another realm who
was on earth with him. The angel was on earth with
Elijah and Solomon. Take it easy. Man, dude, you're more scared than Daniel. Take it easy, bro. Take it easy. Get the article. Take it easy, man. I told you I was going to cremate you, but take it easy. Oh, look, he's a liar. I'm not going to talk lying. You just made yourself look stupid.
No, sir. No, sir.
Yes, you did.
The broader context helps me, not you.
No. Earlier, you're manifesting. Oh, look. Okay, let's go back to the Greek words again because you're one of those I have to repeat something over and over again.
Go ahead.
Did you remember that I said the very Greek terms that were used for prayer and worship is also used in a context of invoking, speaking, asking, calling, communicating to others who are not God? Do we need to go through this again?
You could do whatever you want with your time.
Because no, it's not my time. I'm asking you questions. I'm not taking time because I need you to engage. That's why you're running from engaging.
No, I'm not.
Do you remember I said that? Do you remember I defined prayer here?
I remember everything you said. Go ahead, brother.
Even if we use the English definition to make entreaty supplication as to a person or for a thing, that's the English word. Forget it. I told you that in the Hebrew and Greek, the terms used for prayer are used in a broader sense to ask someone, to speak to someone, to invoke someone. And so, yes, it is talking to someone. So if you narrow your definition of prayer and we go with your definition, That means you just butchered the Bible. What are you not getting? Here, epikaleo, just this one here. Calling on. Epikaleo, calling on. Right here. Sorry, my voice is gone, guys. To call on. Now here, epikaleo, and Agrippa said to Festus, this man might have been set free if he had not appealed epikaleto to Caesar. That's epikaleo. So here he made an appeal to Caesar, but that's
Caesar in heaven.
That's not my point. Do you understand what my point is in using these
You
examples?
understand you're making dumb arguments and you're wasting my time.
I know. That's okay.
Yeah, Caesar is not in heaven, so
Stick to my level.
Caesar
Do you
is
understand? Do you understand?
I understand, but Caesar's not in heaven. Caesar's on earth, and the angel wasn't in heaven. He was on
Why
earth.
are we wasting our time with this amateur? We're wasting time with this amateur.
And you went over 15 seconds. I stood quiet.
Anyway, so Nick, what else do you want me to adjust? Because we're dealing with a kid who can't adjust.
Can I respond to this, Nick? He went 2 minutes uninterrupted. 2 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I get 2 minutes. All right, so fellas,
during the 2 minutes, I'm gonna return the favor.
No. I interrupted you after your 2 minutes.
Apologetics. I know you're manifesting and foaming. Okay. Take it easy. I'm gonna bury you too.
Okay, everybody. Okay, let's go. Real quick.
Yes, go ahead.
2 minutes. All right, so he brings me a source where somebody is begging, but they're begging a person on the earth. Now, Sam already said that we're praying to each other. He said it on the record. I'm going to clip it and make a YouTube short. So
please do.
So
include this part too, because I'm going to bury you if you don't. This part.
Please, brother, please.
Include this part for your burial.
Okay, I will. Now, please. Actually, I might not do a stream on this, but let's carry on.
No, do this, because I'm going to do a clip of you.
Because I'm
going to use this clip.
Sam, please, 2 minutes. Brother.
Go ahead.
I'm praying to you, Sam. Please.
I'm praying to you.
Okay, so let's pray to each other. Let's pray.
I'm going to bury you because
Let's move on with it. Let's move on with it. Come on.
All right, let me finish then.
Yeah.
The angel
prayed to Caesar according to this dumbass. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Well, I mean, as long as Caesar is not in heaven, that doesn't really matter.
Oh, but you're complaining that I said we're praying to each other. You hypocrite. You son of Satan. You just
I'm saying. I wouldn't say we're praying to each other, brother. But let me carry on. Now, I lost 42 seconds of my time, so please let me get my last minute uninterrupted.
By the way, JP, 1 second. Marlon, you don't like it? Get lost. Shut up, Marlon. Get lost. Your God decreed and predestined this for me. Shut up, Marlon. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, to be fair, Sam has been very charitable this conversation. I'm going to be very fair. I got to be fair. So
when I see him, I'm going to kiss your cheek.
No, yeah. Sam, this was a good conversation. I enjoyed this. This was fun. This was very fun.
That's why, see, you know my style, so people think that we hate each other.
No. We don't hate each other. I'm
Marlon,
actually
God decreed for me to shut you up. Shut up, Marlon. Shh. Down.
Did you know me and William are best of friends? Did you know that?
What is it?
Me and William are best of friends. You didn't know that?
I don't know that, but now we do. But go ahead, brother.
All right, cool. All right, so I guess I'll make my concluding statement with this. You know what I'm saying? This was a good conversation. I appreciate it, Sam. This was good. Obviously, we disagree on the way prayer is used. Sam uses it for people that are here on earth. I would say that strictly, I believe prayers in intercession of the saints is specifically for a person in heaven versus a person here on earth. So if it's a person on earth to heaven, that would prove intercession. In the case of the angel was here on earth. And so therefore, I wouldn't think that changed my arguments. But, anyways, this was a fun conversation, fellas.
God bless you, JP. Anyway, reach out to me so we can bury the hatchet. And
that's it, brother. That's it. This was all I needed.
Reach out to me, though, so we can bury the hatchet and we start a new slate again. The only reason why I had beef with you because you attacked me because I said something about Ruslan, but that's okay. We're big boys. Anyway, Marlon, don't hide behind JP. Let me do to you. I'm not gonna be nice to you. You man up. Let me come to your channel so I can pulverize you. But anyway, reach out to me.
All right. And believe it or not, Sam, believe it or not, I took down 95% of all the videos on you before we even had this conversation weeks ago. Everything was done. You know what I'm saying? So everything's done. You go on my channel, everything's done.
By the way, JP, you see how Marlon is the son of Satan. Why? We're trying to bear the hatchet so we can be respectful. You're nice, so I'm trying to repay not your kindness with evil. I'm trying to be loving. He's saying Sam is crashing on JP because he wants me to be nasty and attack you because his God predestined this because he worships a fake God. But don't get angry. Your God decreed
No,
this.
yeah, I have to be fair, fellas. I have to be fair. Sam was very, very cordial this conversation. He didn't curse at me. He didn't do anything.
Damn,
At each
should have
other.
given you no power, man. I would have cursed you out. But anyway.
No, yeah, no, yeah. This was a. I cannot lie. I would have to be lying if I said he was rude or anything like that. He was beyond fair. This was a good conversation. Punches were thrown all over the place. I enjoyed this. This was fun. Sam is a good guy regarding the Trinity. It really and there are other topics as well, but the Trinity obviously is what you're known for.
Amen.
So,
Marlon, I'm calling you a son of Satan because it's decreed. God bless you.
all right, fellas, take care, man.